Hi hookers, it's Lilah. Welcome to my channel or welcome back to my motherfucking channel. You guys know the drill, and if you are new and don't know the drill, what's up you guys? I'm Lilah. I am so fucking happy that you guys have been enjoying all my recent videos, and if you ever have a video idea that you want to see me film, go ahead and leave a comment below, give this video a big thumbs up, make sure you are subscribed, and go ahead and keep on watching you guys. So for today's video, I asked you guys over on Instagram, which if you are not following me yet, my Instagram is just at Lilah Gibney. I asked you guys over on Instagram to ask me any questions revolving being transgender, sex, drugs, life in general, and what the fuck not.
And bitch.
You guys were not fucking around. Let me just tell you that. These questions, bitch. I literally cannot believe. Okay, so the first question is kind of deep. Somebody asked, did you struggle finding out who you were? And I think definitely yes, because originally in like 8th grade, I had come out as bisexual, and then like junior year, I was like, okay, no, like mama's fucking gay. And then I was like, yeah, no, this ain't it. Like, this isn't who I am either. And so then sophomore year of college is when I decided to come out as transgender, and all my feelings kind of made sense right at the time, and I was like, you know what, bitch, I cannot wait any longer. This is who the fuck I am. Hi, bitch, what's good? So I definitely did struggle trying to figure out exactly like who I was, what my feelings meant, and that's okay, you guys. Like, if you are confused, like, it's okay to experiment. It's okay to like go through different stages of your life, because it all leads to who you're eventually gonna be and where you're gonna be in life. The next question is from Kelsey. She asked, what grade did you decide to come out, and were your friends supportive? So I'm just gonna go off of like when I came out as trans, and I think there were definitely some people that were not / have not been supportive, but the people that are still in my life were always the people that were supportive. And I think I definitely have gained so many friends and people who support and love me from being myself, and so many people that have reached out saying that I've inspired them to come out as trans or gay or bi or lesbian or whatever to their friends and family. And I think that's why I like talk to the fucking camera, is because I just want to let people know that it's okay to be fucking you, and even if your friends fucking don't support you, bitch, then they're not your friends. Like, that's literally just the tea. Like, like if somebody you love doesn't support you, maybe they don't love you. I'm sorry, and it's rough as fuck losing people that you think were gonna be there for you through it all. But like, if somebody doesn't love and support you through the good and the bad shit and the confusing shit, then like, next. Somebody asked, what drugs would you never do? Okay, I feel like this is just like an obvious like basic answer, but like maybe not, because maybe all you bitches think I'm trash. But like, I would never ever ever do heroin, meth, like any hardcore ass drug. I'm not like doing, you know, like I'm not gonna fucking die. Like, I don't want that for myself, and I don't even have the fucking money for that. Obviously everybody can experiment in their fucking life, but I just will never experiment with heroin, bitch. My estrogen shot does the trick. Okay, so somebody else asked, have you lost friends from Iowa because you moved to LA? 100%. Whether that be I cut off negative people who were dragging me down, or whether I just stopped trying for the people who weren't trying to contact me, or people were like talking to me and like trying to be friends with me for like the wrong reasons, and then I come to find out like they're talking shit behind my back or like on Finsta or something, and it's like, oh baby, I don't need that negative energy, like goodbye. Like, since moving to LA, I've realized like how good it is to have that small circle of people who are going to be there through the rocky shit, through the fucking good shit, through it all. But then there's always people that just like leave when it gets rough and like stuff like that. So I've definitely learned to know my self-worth and when to end friendships when it's just not worth it. Hey boo, can I call you back in like 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, love you. Darling Haley called, we love her. And so the next question is from Erin, and she asked, how did you meet Tana? So me and Tana met like the first time I had come to LA. I was like on the way to the club, and we were like gonna stop at like this hookah bar. But like Tana, Amari, Trevor, Elijah, and like a few other people, they were all outside of this like hookah bar club or whatever. Literally, we just ran into each other, and I was like, Tana, like Trevor, like hello. Trevor looked so iconic. He was wearing heels, that bad bitch. We just fucking started talking. Their drunk asses were waiting for their Uber. Our drunk asses were waiting for our Uber. So it was just like perfect fucking timing. Like, I feel like we're literally like the same fucking person, and I love that bitch. Okay, so the next question is, would you date a black guy? Absolutely I would. People who are like, I wouldn't date somebody who's blank. It's like, oh baby, if somebody loves me for me and I have a connection with somebody and somebody's like down for my ugly ass, then like I am down for them. And if they show me love and support and like they fucking care for me and help my bank account, then like abso-fucking-lutely. Like, why would I not? Oh god. The next question is from Paris, and she asked, worst / most traumatic sex experience? Okay, so I got catfished once, but I talked about that in a recent video and I never actually met up with him. I'm not gonna like put myself in a scary situation, but like the worst was when I met up with this guy. We had been talking for like a week or whatever, like, and I just want to address the fact that like I was in such a confusing part of my life. So hooking up with guys for like validation is not recommended. I don't know why I went through that fucking stage, but I just wanted to feel like loved by like somebody. So I think this is why I went through like a random hookup stage, but I feel like everybody goes through a little slut stage moment. So I met up with this guy and whatever, and he looked so fucking different from his pictures. Like his pictures, like he looked cute and like attractive and like put together, but like when we met up, like literally it was just like he looked like 10 years older than he actually was. Like his like body was just so different, and so like he literally was like going into the bathroom to like change or something, and I literally left out the front door. I called my friends, I'm like, Addie, like Sydney, like literally turned the car around, like where the fuck's the car? And those bitches were already outside waiting for me. Like they just fucking knew I was gonna turn my happy ass around and come back outside. Like I was probably in this guy's house for like 3 minutes and I just like left off the front door. He like messaged me and he was like, hey, like where'd you go? And I was like, oh my god, I just felt like super sick. Like I'm sorry. Like my friend called me, I really had to go. Like literally gotta go. Okay, the next question is, what's your biggest fear? By the way, love you. Baby, I love you. Okay, so I think my biggest fear, honestly, like the thing that stresses me out or like I think about the most is one, either like getting fucking killed, no, like dead ass, and two, like literally working at McDonald's for the rest of my life. Like just like my future, I think, is what like fucking scares me. I think so many people can relate to this, especially when you're like 20 and like this age. It just like feels so weird when like other people are in college, other people are getting married, other people are fucking popping out babies, and then you're just like, what am I doing? It can just be such a fucking confusing part of your life, and it just brings so much like fear because I'm like, oh my fucking god, like what am I doing with myself? Okay, so somebody else said, I have gained a fuck ton of weight and I want to slim down, tired of being called fat. Thoughts? Okay, you're literally not fat. I hate when people call themselves fat because like negative self-talk, like obviously I call myself like fat, ugly, worthless piece of trash, but like deep down, like every morning I try and like give myself positive fucking self-talk, because if you believe that you are that fucking bitch, then like nobody else is gonna tell you differently, you know? You should always feel beautiful no matter what other people are saying, and you should feel confident in your own body because it's the one you were fucking given, and never ever ever punish your body for like literally giving it food and like nourishing your body, you know? Oh my god. Next question. She said, if you ever get a pussy, can we scissor? Yes, bitch. You have my fucking number. You have me in the DMs. Also, hi, when am I seeing you next? You sick fuck. The next question is from, yeah, I'm not even gonna say his name. He said, would you sit on my face or nah? Maybe if you'd fucking hit me up when I'm not fucking sleeping at like 3 a.m. Or, I don't know, don't go to Hawaii without me next time. That's the T-boo. Oh my god. The next question is from Evan, and he said, how do you have sex with your wig on? Asking for a friend. LOL, love you, whore. Baby, I love you. You are so fucking beautiful. I seriously cannot get over it. I don't even know if I have. I literally haven't. I've just been thinking, and like literally I have not had sex with my wig on. I've like made out with a guy at a club. Okay, a few guys at a club. Yeah, I haven't had sex with my wig on yet, so that'll have to be a whole nother fucking story time. Like wig flies off, like grabs Freedom Couture, like baby don't touch the wig. Like that's off limits. Okay, the next question is from Ava. She said, have you ever done hardcore drugs? I love you so fucking much. I love you angel. Honestly, like yes and no. Like to some people, like okay, like obviously like I've smoked weed and I've tried acid and like Molly at like music festivals, and I think that's it. But other than that, I feel like I have like remotely good self-control when it like comes to certain shit. And so if you consider like acid or like THC or Molly a hardcore drug, then I guess. God, I'm the worst fucking influence, I swear. Okay, the next question is, do you miss your hometown? And for those of you who do not know, I'm from Iowa. Picking up your shit and moving across the country is the scariest fucking feeling, especially when you're like me and literally had no money, no plan, and literally knew nobody. But since moving to LA, I've been here for like, I don't even know, like 8 months maybe, and I have met so many fucking amazing people, and I think that it would have been so much harder to start my transition if I was in my hometown. So I think in the long term, being in LA is so much fucking better for me. And obviously it sucks, like, oh, like I miss my mom, I miss my dog, I miss so-and-so, like I miss driving to this, like blah 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 blah, which is like what happens when you've lived somewhere for 18 years of your life and then just like pack up your shit and move across the country, you know? I love the thought of like making new memories somewhere else and like literally being able to like start fucking fresh. Okay, somebody else asked, do you smoke weed on the regular? I think I honestly like go through little stages. When I moved to LA, I feel like I literally did until like November November, December, and then I took a little breaky, and then literally in like 2019 I probably like haven't smoked for like a good week. But weed honestly like helps me with like anxiety, and it just like is perfect for like certain scenarios. I don't like support doing it every fucking day because I haven't smoked in like probably a week now, and I feel so much clearer mentally. Like I feel so much more body positive, like I just feel so much more productive. And if it's for you, fucking roll that blunt and smoke, bitch, like who cares. The next question is from Gabby. She said, if you could change one thing in your life, what would it be and why? Also love you so much. I love you. I think honestly how long I waited to come out as trans, because I started getting like weird suspicions probably like 8th grade slash like freshman year, like whenever like I Am Jazz, like the show was brought up, or like Caitlyn Jenner, or like people like finally starting to talk about people who are trans. I would always get like a knot in my stomach thinking about like my life. I just always felt like I was a girl, like I always just was a girl, like I've always been in a girl's body. And so it just kind of like sucks when I'm like, oh my god, why did I wait till I was fucking 20? Whatever, like that's just part of my journey, like that's part of who I am. So yeah, I definitely just regret like waiting so fucking long because I was nervous of like how it would affect my family, my friends, like me being in school. But also like, who knows, I'm just not one to like look on the past and be like, oh I regret this, or like, oh I wish I would have done this, because like regretting something and like thinking about it always isn't gonna do anything for your life. Like it's just gonna make you anxious, like, oh why did I fucking do this, like I'm such a dumb fucking bitch, and that gets you nowhere. Somebody else asked about surgery, which I just posted a surgery video, so go fucking watch it. I talk way more about surgeries. But he said, hi, I'm curious if you are going to do the surgery, parentheses, boobs trans surgery soon. Yes, I am wanting boobs 100% so soon, but in order to even like get consulted and start that process, you have to be on hormones, doing hormone replacement therapy, being on estrogen, taking testosterone blockers, whatever, for a year. And I started them in October, I think it was, and so I probably have like 5 or 6 more months until that's even like brought up. So right now I'm just letting my boobs grow, because if you go to a surgeon who's like, oh no, yeah, I don't care how long you've been on hormones, like you want a boob job, like I'll give you a boob job. Since I am trans, I don't have like all that breast tissue yet, and so since my breast tissue is still building up, it would like fuck up my like chest, and mama wants a beautiful rack and I don't want to fuck it up. So I'm just gonna be patient with that and let time do its thing, and then when the time is right, yes, I will have those in no time. Franco said, why are you so iconic? Franco, I literally love you the absolute most. I am garbage. I think I've worn these sweatpants in probably just about every video, and I feel like I've worn this jacket before, and I literally work at McDonald's. Like what is iconic about that? I love you guys so much. You guys just always hype my ass up. Alright, so the next question, somebody asked, who's someone you've always wanted to collab with? I think like a full on all caps like trans formation with like Nikita would be so iconic. Like full wig, full beat would be everything. And then also I've always wanted to film a video with Tana. I just fucking asked her the other day. I was like, hello, when are we getting fried and doing a mukbang? So who knows, maybe that'll fucking come soon. But I think me and Nikita would be so iconic, and then me and Tana are literally just like the same fucking like person in a way, and so I think that would be so fucking funny. Okay, so the next question, somebody asked, what are your future goals, girl? Sky's the limit if you ask me. You are intoxicating, heart. Wait, love that word. Hi, thank you, boo. That's so fucking nice. Honestly, being involved in the trans community in a way and helping other people with their process and transition, because it can be so frustrating and dark and like confusing, but also somehow being involved in like makeup and social media and YouTube, and I have no idea what that entails, but time will fucking tell. The future is the fucking future, and I always stress about this, but I just literally remind myself to trust the universe, because I wasn't put like in this universe to just like fail, you know? So I think sometimes when you're stressing about the future and what your life might entail, you just have to remember that like it's gonna be okay, you know? Hey boo! I'm filming a video right now, but then I'll be done. I'm so excited to see you. What the fuck? Okay, sorry. My friend Shannon just called me. She's such an icon. Okay, so the next question is from Leslie. She asked, have you ever been with a girl? By the way, I love you so much. Oh, I love you, Angel. But no, this girl tried to hit on me once at the club, and I was just like having fun and like grinding with her, but I don't know. I just like, that's such a weird thought to me, because honestly, if the fucking time comes and that shit fucking happens, fuck it, but I don't know if I like see myself, because I just love fucking dick. Like, oh my god, you guys are not fucking around with these questions. Somebody asked, when was the first time you let somebody taste the cookie, sis? And how was it? Probably like a year and a half ago. I wasn't really expecting it because I was just like with this guy and it was somebody I was so comfortable with. And then all of a sudden like something was happening that I like hadn't experienced before and I was like, wait, what the fuck is happening? And I was like, oh, so we're having a full-on moment, bitch. And, like, you're having breakfast. Like, the next question, somebody asked, how does it feel having chlamydia? I know you have a lot of experience with it. I am clean, you dirty whore. I literally just got tested like a month ago and I am a clean ass fucking bitch. I always am safe. I'm never fucking anybody grimy like some people. I don't have vaginal warts. I don't have fucking gonorrhea. Mama is fucking clean, and that is the tea. Okay, so the last question of the day is, when are you happiest and what would the perfect day be for you? By the way, I love you. I love you. I think the full-on happiest day would be somewhere warm where I don't have to fucking work, where I don't have to worry about money, where I'm fully fucking myself, full being with people that love me, and just like literally overall like good fucking vibes. And like I can't even think of the perfect day because I just am happy in so many different scenarios. So like being around people that are just like so fucking uplifting and like want the best for me and like want to just like do whatever and like have a good time, and like you don't need to be going out to have fun. I think that's like just when I'm happiest. It's just like creating stuff for you guys and being in a warm ass fucking environment, not having to work and be a broke fucking bitch, which I literally always am. But I'm so happy you guys asked me so many fucking questions. If you guys want me to do another Q&A sometime soon, I'm definitely so fucking down. I wish I could have read all your questions, but I just feel like this video is so fucking long at this point and you guys probably have heartburn. But if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and give it a big ass motherfucking thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button, and until next time, you guys, stay true.